Alright, welcome back guys. It's time to choose another mystery. So, we did the eels. We have vicious verses of a violent vigil. We'll probably do that one, because I want to save the mermaids for last. And I guess we'll do the school scissors just before that, because I can probably combine them into one video, seeing as we already did this in the tutorial. So, let's go with the vicious verses of a violent vigil. Say that 5 times fast. Okay, you've received an official looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your granduncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. Okay. Why am I holding a knife? There's an address and one more time. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? The most famous last words. Alright, following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. Yes, look at this. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times. But where is everyone? Alright, tip. Explore mansion action will unlock new locations and progress this mystery. Cool, explore it. You enter the art workshop. Hello. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Okay, do we want to look at the masks or the sculpture? Check out the sculpture. Oh, the head of the sculpture looks so lifelike. You move closer and raise your hand nervously to touch it. It falls off. Prepare for combat. A headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom, and it's reaching for your head. Oh no, oh gosh. She actually has no head. Alright. Alright, we got her. To gain a new level, press the flashing button. This one? Ooh, nice. We've got perks. Discipline. Folklore studies. Yes, I like that one. Quick thinking. I don't know what they do, so just purely on what I like, I'm going with folklore. And, alright, oh, so it's +1 knowledge. Cool, I like that. And, well, I can pick a stat. I don't know. What do I want? Strength? Sure, whatever. Alright. It takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on in here. Alright, 4 actions on the right allow you to investigate the location and interact with it. Alright, so, what have we got? Explore, you are here. Who's that? Let's just see who's that. A pair is standing next to a window. The man is muttering something to himself, while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally bulgy eyes. That's a bit rude. She was probably just born like that. The body is laid in the master bedroom. You should pay him your respects. Alright, well, I guess we explore. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final, gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Alright, let's check out the cupboard. Oh my goodness! Success! Inside the cupboard you find a sewing kit and decide to leave the room before any legends spring to life. Well, something sprang to life. Oh! Feet! Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe the other guests will know. Yeah, we should probably talk to the other guests then. As you return to the corridor, you notice another family member has arrived. Dare desu ka? A muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. He's like got a tentacle tattoo on his neck as well. I've got a couple of questions. You didn't get this with a letter? Here, take mine. What did we get? The Vigil pamphlet. We would like to thank you on behalf of our client for participating in this vigil on such short notice. He was a spiritual person and left instructions we are asking you to follow closely. Alright. What time is it? I didn't even look. Apparently things change. 9 p.m. start of the vigil. 10 p.m. pray. Clap. Bow bow. Clap. 11 p.m. modest supper. Nice. 12 a.m. pray over the body. Bow bow bow. Clap. 1 a.m. nothing. 2 a.m. feed the plant in the study with blood. Got it. 3 a.m. cover the mirror in the storage room. Okay. 4 a.m. nothing. 5 a.m. end of vigil. I'm curious about the plant. What time is it? It is currently 10. 10. It's the praying time. Clap, bow, bow, clap. Can I, one more time. I forgot. Clap, bow, bow, clap. All right. Clap, bow, bow, clap. Clap, bow, bow, clap. Yeah, we did it. You think you got the order right? Inspect his foot. Sure. There's a weird symbol tattooed on the man's toe. You copy it into your pamphlet. Give me a look. Where? Is that it? What is that? It looks like a candelabra. Okay. Cool. Can we explore? Yes. You were startled when you discovered that headless body. You were horrified when you saw its head hanging in the middle of the room and laughing. Oh, goodness. All right, let's mess it up. All right. Wait, what's that? Pick it up. Oh, you found an item, black hair. Thanks. What does the black hair do? Combines with sewing kit. Okay. How do I combine? How do I combine? Whoops. I think I accidentally used it instead of combining. Please tell me how the game functions. Come on. Well, now I just have hair. Cool. Thanks. Alright, whatever. Anyway. 11 p.m. Modest supper. It's dinner time. Let's check out the storage room. You shudder instantly, recognizing the room from a newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hanged himself here. Oh no. Why is a vigil being held in a place like this? Check the wardrobe. You found a new item, meat cleaver. Oh, we're gonna mess up those heads. Alright, let's go back to the dilapidated corridor. What's this? Check out the supper. Nice. Strength check. Passed. The smell is nauseating, but you put some meat on your plate. Never say no to some good meat. Explore. Wait, I found a new item. Long pig steak. Nice. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. Necronom nom 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 nom. Knowledge check failure. Oh no, my head now swims with countless blasphemous voices. I mean, it already did that anyway. It's midnight, you should go pray. Uh-oh, why do I have paranoia? Uh-oh. Fair enough. Bugger. What was bow, 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 clap, I think it was? Okay, the body, it's missing. Okay. That's no good. Uh-oh, the plant. It seems that someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. The overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. Oh, it's a plant woman. I'm intrigued. You are here. Can I not go into the plant room? Okay. Where is everybody? How do I get rid of this paranoia status? Oh, I just had to click that. Man, I wanted to look at the Vigil pamphlet before. Alright, the whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. Touch it! Aww. When you reach out to touch the stone, you're shocked at how hot the surface is. It burns your fingers. Okay, well, that sucks. You manage to find one of the guests. They are shaken, but otherwise safe. You both decide to get the hell out of this place. But the door is gone. Can I equip this meat cleaver while I am here? What do I do with this steak? Oh, eat it. Why am I hungry? I just ate. Uh-oh. That's not good. Moving on. The door is gone. Explore. You enter a room full of wooden statues. You are amazed by how realistic some of them look. So realistic. In fact, you could have swore one of them blinked. Alright, let's mess it up. The pillar vampire. I see you. I see you. Alright. Get out of here, buddy. Corridors twist and turn, trapping you in this mansion. You think you can hear the other guests somewhere, but should you risk getting lost yourself? It's 2 a.m. What does the Vigil pamphlet say? Feed the plant. I kind of want to feed the plant. It seems that someone... That's what it said before. Feed the plant. Feed the plant. Feed the plant. You cut your hand and pour some blood on the soil. Hopefully that's enough. Oh. Alright. I don't want to cut the plant down. The plant did nothing wrong. The round window of the Crooked Manor Tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Fight it! Charisma check failure. Story of my life, isn't it? You don't have the strength to move a finger. The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground under your feet. Where are you? This is not going well. This mansion is messing me up. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Oh my goodness. A parasitic star is looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? I wish to enter the destroyed temple. Perception check failure. I have failed literally every single thing. Hello? Inside a decaying nave. Nave? What's that? You find a keepsake from the ancient world. Countless skeletons and corpses have shriveled in the arid air. -3 stamina. I don't even have anything to eat, do I? I can't eat the hair. The other guest is now safe with you. The whole building cracks and moves. You're scared of what will come next. It's 3 a.m. Cover the mirror in the storage room. Alright. Oh, hello. Kill them. Kill them. Please cover the mirror. How do I cover the mirror? I don't have anything to cover the mirror, do I? Oh, this is terrible. Cover it with hair? No. Alright. Let's just go back here. My bad. You feel watched. Indeed. You retreat from the... Everything is taking a beat. Look at my picture. It's just splattered. Oh. Yep, there we go. That encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity. But the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. Wow, that was terrible. In this run, you managed to solve one mystery. Thanks. Okay, well, I guess that's the end of that run. That did not go well. Come back next week, I'm gonna try again. Because I want to see some of the other stories. I think I just had the unluckiest run known to mankind where every single thing that I did was a failure somehow. All of the random skill checks and everything, just no, fail. Alright, come back next week. Let's see what stories we can dig up then. I'll see you guys then. See ya.